Long before the dawn of modern history, this valley held a profound secret. Makkah was a vibrant crossroads of culture and commerce.
What made Hazrat Khadijah so special to Prophet Muhammad? In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate, imagine being the first person on earth to believe in Islam. Imagine standing beside the Prophet Muhammad when the entire world rejected him. Imagine sacrificing your wealth, comfort, and status for the sake of Allah. This was Sayyidah Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, She was not only the wife of the Prophet. She was his greatest supporter, his closest companion, and one of the most beloved people in his life. Before Islam, Khadijah, was one of the most respected women in Makkah. She was known for her honesty, intelligence, and noble character. Despite her wealth and status, she was humble and generous. When she heard about a young man known as Muhammad al-Ameen, the trustworthy, she hired him to manage her trade caravan. After the journey, her servant reported something remarkable. He witnessed the honesty, kindness, and exceptional character of Muhammad. The more Khadijah learned about him, the more she admired him. Eventually, she proposed marriage. At the age of 40, she married Muhammad, who was 25 years old. Their marriage became one of the most beautiful examples of love, trust, and respect in history. For 25 years, the Prophet never married another woman while Khadijah was alive. Their home was filled with peace, mercy, and happiness. Then came the greatest moment in human history. While worshipping in the cave of Hira, the Prophet received the first revelation from Angel Jibreel. Terrified and overwhelmed, he rushed home and said, "Cover me. Cover me." At that critical moment, Khadijah, did not doubt him. She did not question him. She did not abandon him. Instead, she comforted him and said, "Allah will never disgrace you. You maintain family ties, help the poor, honor your guests, and support those in need." These words became a source of strength for the Prophet. Khadijah, became the first Muslim, before Abu Bakr, before Umar, before Ali, before anyone else. She believed when nobody else believed. She supported him when others mocked him. She trusted him when people called him a liar. Years passed and the persecution intensified. The enemies of Islam boycotted the Muslims. Food became scarce. Families suffered. Children cried from hunger, yet Khadijah, continued spending her wealth to support Islam and the believers. She gave everything she had. Her wealth, once among the greatest in Makkah, was gradually exhausted in the service of Allah. The Prophet never forgot this sacrifice. Even after her death, he frequently spoke about her. Whenever a sheep was slaughtered, he would send portions to her friends. When her name was mentioned, his face would brighten. Years later, Sayyidah Aisha, said she felt jealous of Khadijah, even though she had never met her, because the Prophet spoke about her so often. One day, the Prophet said, "She believed in me when people disbelieved in me. She supported me with her wealth when people deprived me." What an incredible testimony! The Messenger of Allah never forgot the woman who stood beside him during the hardest days of his mission. Khadijah, passed away in the 10th year after prophethood. That year became known as the Year of Sorrow. The Prophet lost both his beloved wife and his uncle Abu Talib. Her death left a pain in his heart that remained for the rest of his life, yet her legacy continues. She teaches us loyalty. She teaches us sacrifice. She teaches us faith during difficult times. She teaches us what it means to support the truth even when standing alone. May Allah be pleased with Sayyidah Khadijah, R.A. May He allow us to learn from her character and follow her example. Ameen. If this reminder benefited you, follow and subscribe to Islamic Tales and Wisdom for more powerful reminders.